Gemini for the month of March 2024. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. So at March 9th at 11:03 p.m. Mercury enters Aries, and this is going to be in your 11th house of friendship, networks, and goals. This is going to be a beautiful month for you with your social life, traveling, and for some of you, this could be a great time for growth with career, a great time for raise or promotion, a great time for those of you in media and social media, business picking up, beautiful energy time for you because we have a beautiful fire trine happening with Pallas in Sagittarius still, and also with Volcanus in Leo. So this is going to be a great time with the 3rd, 7th, and 11th house for communication and growth. But for some of you, you could be seriously more about your social life during this time period. So this could be reconnecting with people from your past. You can be more about your social life, a great time for growth, traveling with friends. You are quick to jump into anything new. So if you work on a project last month, you could be over it because you're bored and you're moving on to something else. This could be ending a project or a contract job and you already have something in the works, or starting something new. You don't have the ability to focus at this time, so concentration seems to be almost nearly impossible during this time period for you. A great time for business picking up, even though you may not be good at meeting deadlines now. Your social circle may be more stable and unchanging. This is a good time to incorporate others to help you when it comes to achieving your hopes, dreams, goals, and wishes. You may see an increased involvement with organizations. You could be joining a group or organization, or you could be using this time period to work out. Social opportunities widen during this time period as well. For some of you here, this could be other people's downfall is your opportunity. So on the 10th, the new moon in Pisces, this is going to be in your 10th house where we still have a stellium, so busy energy. Career and public image is going to be the focus, and it's going to give you more emotional satisfaction. All eyes are on you this month. There is you approach your professional life with a sense of compassion and desire to make positive impact on the world around you. The focus is more towards your career, and you can be throwing yourself into your work, or business can be picking up, so you can be excited about growth happening with your career or business, or this could be getting a new job at this time. This is a time where you're bringing like work to home at this time. The focus is going to be this is a situation here with drama. So you could be talking about your drama that's going on in your personal life at work. So a lot of people are going to focus on people at work or at school even are going to focus on your drama and be more invested in your gossip and what's going on in your life at this time with this energy. Okay, so like everybody's going to know about it and everybody's going to be talking about it. So this is also a time where your issues with your personal life is more of the focus at this time as well. So this could be a tough time for some of you this month. You are the hot topic this month, and this is a popular energy time for you. For some of you, a great time to mingle if you're single. If you have some unresolved anger or unconscious trauma that's coming up at this time, I would be careful with this because you could be your own saboteur with your relationships, because your first reaction is to react impulsively or erratically. So I would try to count to 10, or you could be fired this month with this energy. Try not to get overreactive with certain things or people, or certain things get out of your control. You tend to be more about your freedom now because 4th house, Lilith and Juno is opposing your 10th house with all those planets in Pisces. So you have a desire, or a strong desire for security, but also a need for freedom at this time. And it may cause you to reject or rebel from family and home, or you may not be getting along with mother at this time. This could also be you throwing tantrums and tiaras during this time period. Then on the 11th, Venus moves into your 10th house. So this is an auspicious time for anybody dealing with careers strictly involving women, like hairstylists, makeup artists, glamorous life, social media, media, entertainment industry, magazines, fashion designers, OBGYNs, dermatologists. This is an auspicious time for you. Venus is exalted in here in Pisces, so this is really auspicious for you. You could be attracting a new love interest, and this person is going to be very good looking. This is a great time for those of you that do anything with women, this is an auspicious time for you. Modeling, hairstylists, OBGYNs, dermatologists, plastic surgeons, makeup artists, and stuff like that. So auspicious time for career. You could be over your career as well, and you could be bored with it for others of you, and you can be reevaluating your career direction. Or you could be wanting to change your major at this time as well, and you could be moving on to something else. For some of you, you could also be going back to school to get a better paying job. You could also be rehashing the past with other people, or certain relationships could be triggering your insecurities. Jealousies and possessiveness may be the focus now, and difficult time trusting in commitment or loyalty of this person as well, because you may have been lied to this person in the past may have lied to you, and so you don't trust this person coming back into your life. So there's trust issues going on with this energy. There's an increase in responsibilities. There's lots of overtime happening. I feel for some of you here towards the end of the month that your popularity is going to kind of die down with this energy, and things are going to kind of go back to normal with this energy. At the end of the month, not the best time for advertising with Venus and Pisces. This could also be missed opportunities because you're not very motivated and very action oriented. You're more about your play and your social life during this time period. On the 19th at 11:06 p.m., the sun enters Aries in your 11th house. The more you focus on your social life, you can be joining a group or organization. This is a great time for social networking, making important contacts to help advance your career. Influential people can be making changes in your life for the better. Business increases, change of associations and lack of cooperation can be expected. You may be able to count on help from old friends, and will probably have to go it alone on some things. Other people will probably give you unwanted advice. Others may not appreciate your creativity. It may be a hard time to get feedback from others. Opinions may not be forthcoming. Friends may fail to listen to you. You may receive guidance from those who are older and wiser than you. It is a good time for business. The 11th house carries on the traits of Aquarius. So you may have a clear-cut objective, and you usually achieve what you set out to do now. You have a strong desire to gain recognition, and you're going to be in a leadership position this month in any group that you join. I feel for some of you here that society groups or like religious groups or any kind of organization is going to be very important to you this month, okay? You're apt to be humanitarian with concerns of universal human dignity and brotherhood now. You make every attempt to be fair, unbiased, and impartial. You may have many friends from all walks of life now with this energy. I feel you are more there for your friends, and you aid them in their time of need, whether it be time, money, or help them gain power or prestige, or help you gain power or prestige. You have many friends who aid you at this time as well, and they do the same for you. You have an interest in subjects dealing with the occult, science, inventions. Expect changes this month to be coming up for you. On the 22nd at 7:47 p.m., Mars enters Pisces in your 10th house. Mars does not do well in a stellium in the 10th house nor the 2nd house, so you may not be getting along with dominating people, or you could be not getting along with parents at this time. Your career path may involve art, spirituality, or healing. You aim to make significant impact on the world through your work. You may struggle with assertiveness in professional settings, or with taking a direct approach to achieving your career goals now. You can be very popular. Your strong competitive drive to reach to the top to your chosen field and desire for material gain cause you to be ruthless and disregard for human values. Also, this is a great time for those of you in sports, athletes, beautiful energy time. You have access to leadership positions. You benefit through other people, and other people like management can be helping you grow, or those people above management like district managers and so forth can be helping you grow. And this is a great time for those of you in media and social media. Oh, let me get a sip of my water before I start coughing up on here. Okay, then on March 25th at 3 a.m., the full moon lunar eclipse in Libra. This is in your 5th house. Busy, busy, busy energy. More about your social life, having adventures. For some of you, this could be traveling coming up. You can be more out and about and busy, busy, busy. This could be a busy time for career as well. You can be more invested in other people's drama and going outside the home. For some of you, this could be new friends coming into your life because North Node and South Node in the 5th and 11th house. This could be whoever has to leave your life at the same time, let them leave your life, and you can have a falling out with friends. Your circle of friends could also be changing because we have a cardinal square happening with the South Node and North Node with the lunar eclipse energy. Alrighty, so this could be falling out with friends that you made in the last 2 years or this year. Changes of association and lack of cooperation can be expected. You may not be able to count on help from old friends and will probably have to go it alone. Others will probably try to give you unwanted advice, and you decide which people or things in a group are good for you or important and which are not. Also, not allowing yourself to become the backstage to other people's movies. And also at this time, this is the squeaky wheel that gets the grease with this energy here. So if anybody made promises to you, or you could be making a point if people are ignoring you and they promise to do certain things for you during this time period, you tend to stay on their ass about it until they get it done. Alrighty, so you're very much making sure that things happen in your life at this time with this energy. So you could be annoying other people 3 days before or 3 days after, especially if they haven't been calling you back for the whole entire month of March. At the end here, you're going to start calling them. Also, Hades and Cancer goes direct on the 25th. So there's going to be major powerful shift of energy here with that happening with your money sector. So this could be whoever has to leave your life at this time, let them leave your life. So definitely major changes. This could also be major changes with your money situation during this time period as well. Then the next day, the 26th, Coronis goes direct as well. So the first card to come up with is the Wheel of Fortune card. I think this is going to happen, expect the unexpected during the lunar eclipse here, because situations, people in your life may no longer apply. Your social status could be changing during this time period, or this could be your financial situation, your career status could be changing during this time period. For some of you, you could be starting a new business endeavor during this time as well and coming up with money-making ideas. The Page of Cups, this could be this month like a emotional roller coaster ride, so be careful with your emotional self with this energy here. Remember Aries energy, there's a stellium there, so remember everything is cause and effect. So during this time period, try to be careful with your relationships. Don't go testing other people at this time, because you're going to find that things are cause and effect during this time period. The Eight of Wands talks of travel and good news coming up for you during this time. The Ace of Swords, you're very analytical in your way of thinking. Your perspective and outlook on life can be changing as well with this energy, but you may not have the patience for things that you want to happen. So you could be very impatient during this time period because things could be slow to come in, or they're not happening as quickly as you want them to, okay? So you could be trying to force certain situations to come into your life at this time. So remember, everything is cause and effect during this time period. So be careful with what you do at this time, or think strategically at this time when it comes to things that you are doing. The Ace of Cups, emotional validation, good news coming in as well. So for some of you, this could be good news in regards to court with this energy, and things can start moving forward with court during this time period. The King of Wands, for some of you, you could be dealing with a Leo sign, and this person could be stuck in their ways of thinking with this energy. For others of you, this could be dealing with somebody in authority at this time, and they could be hearing some good news for you with this energy. For some of you, they could be helping you out with your situation during this time period as well. For some of you, this could be a new job, or this could be a relationship coming in, and both of you are going to have things in common. This could be teamwork makes the dream work with this energy as well, and this could be a great time for symbiotic relationships or collaborations or business partnerships coming into your life as well. For others of you, you could be learning how to play a new instrument at this time to help you with your music world. You could be taking on piano during this time period, so you could write songs with this energy. The Nine of Swords, get the hell out of your head. It's not the place to be. This could be depression coming up at this time with this energy, so you really need to be very strategic now in regards to the decisions that you make. Don't go testing relationships. Don't go testing people. Don't say, I'm going to go find somebody else that know how to do their job, because you're going to be like, okay, good, let me fill out the paperwork for you. Okay, and then you're going to regret your decision. The Moon card, I feel you could be romanticizing certain relationships. This could be disillusionment. This could be some self-realizations. You could see people for who they really are. For some of you, this could be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life with this energy. For some of you, you could be worrying a lot more than usual at this time because you're waiting for certain things to happen. So this could be dealing with like financial crunches with this energy and banking on certain financial things to happen for you. For others of you, you could be scared of the future. So this could be some major life changes happening in your life where things happen. So certain things like relationships, and especially certain foundations that you have relied on for security, financial security, or whatever, could be changing at this time. And so those foundations could be a little bit rocky. This could also be entering your new normal. This could be like you ending a relationship at this time and getting a divorce and all that stuff. You know, so it may not be the easiest energy time for some of you here as well. For some of you, this could be like a lot of truth being revealed during this time period. It's going to be like, damn, okay? This could also be dealing with betrayal at this time with this energy. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer is yes, okay? For some of you, I feel like, you know, it could happen unexpectedly this month in March, so expect it. The Star card, wish card, manifesting things that you want, prayers being answered as well. I feel that your consciousness is going to be changing during this time period, as well as your way of thinking with this energy. For some of you, could start slowing down with this energy here as well, and start like really being like more self-awareness with this energy, but a lot more clever during this time period. The Queen of Swords, I feel with this energy here that you can feel more connected to your purpose-driven journey at this time with this energy. So this could be a beautiful energy time for moving forward with what you want during this time period, okay? And you could feel more of a connection with source energy. But for right now, there's going to be like a lot of mental confusion coming in, but then things will make themselves clear later on this month after the 20th when the sun enters Aries. The Three of Wands, this is a time of moving forward for you with this energy and looking backwards. So you could be sentimental about the past a little bit here with this energy because certain things from the past may no longer apply. I feel for others of you, you need to be careful how much you put on your plate at this time, because you could be putting a lot of stuff on your plate with this energy here as well, and it could be too much for you. So be careful with making promises with other people, because you will be able to keep them, but at the same time, you're going to be bored as hell doing it. So make sure to delegate responsibilities, because it could be like squirrel and then you're like doing something else. So you could have like a lot on your plate that way because you keep like obligating yourself to things just because you're bored, okay? For some of you here, I feel like you could be learning about new people in your life, especially new people in your life that you kind of didn't give a chance to get to know with this energy, or you just kind of like went like this and just kind of went, okay, you can go. You know, now you could be giving them a chance to know. For others of you, this could be a potential new love relationship coming in, and this person can have a different life from you or a different culture than you. So you could be learning from that person. The Eight of Cups, I feel like this is a time where you're creating your own reality. You're over certain situations going on in your life at this time. For some of you, you could be getting back on the dating scene during this time period as well. For others of you, this is a great time to like either you're going to be a news reporter, or you're going to be reporting the gossip and the tea to everybody, or this is going to be a situation here where you are going to be seeing a lot of things at this time. So a lot of people are going to be going through a lot of drama around you, and it may have nothing to do with you, but the tea is sure delicious, and it's like, damn. For some of you, this could be a great time for a first date or a meeting or a presentation at this time could be coming up as well. The Lovers card, there is a destiny here, either with destiny itself or with love. There is a psychic connection here, a soul connection between you and somebody else. There could be an unexpected message of love coming to you during this time period as well. The Five of Wands, I feel with this energy here that you could have a lot in common with this person. You may have thought that you didn't have anything in common with this person, and it turns out you two have like a lot in common with each other, okay? For some of you, this could also be like learning more about this person and finding that you have a lot in common again. I see I scratch your back, you scratch my back, we help each other grow. A great time for alliances, a great time for business partnerships to work out in your favor, and this could also be love, and there could be a lot of growth with love. The Two of Cups, soulmate energy here. New love coming in for you with this energy. The Ten of Cups, I feel that this is going to be a transformative love, and you're going to be very happy with this person, okay? This person is going to be like really like your soulmate energy. This could be like a whirlwind relationship going on as well for some of you here, so this relationship can move fast. There's a spiritual connection between you two, a very deep love between you two. The Devil card, also there's endings coming up for some of you. So this could be a divorce happening, and then a divorce happening, but while the divorce is happening, a new love relationship is brewing around you. For some of you here, I feel like this could be you quitting your job, or you're getting kicked out of some kind of group or organization at this time with this energy. For others of you, certain things are no longer going to apply in your life anymore. You know, you're going through your Saturn return at this time as well. So it could be your Saturn return that you're feeling. So be sure to check out Astro Theme in the link in the description box below to see what degree your Saturn in Pisces is, because you could be going through some ending, some cycles in your life. The Eight of Coins, I feel this is a great time for internship with media or with communications with this energy. The Two of Wands, I feel for some of you here that you're very inventive at this time. This could also be reinventing the self with this energy here, and working on the self, getting therapy, and kind of like getting back control and healing the self at this time before you can move forward with other things going on in your life. I feel for some of you here, this is a beautiful time for manifesting, and you could be talking about a better future for yourself. For others of you, you're choosing love at this time and focusing more on your love life this month with this energy, and you could start dating. For others of you, I do see you signing contracts, so this could be a great time for those of you in Europe who have like contract jobs. And I see you starting a contract job here with this energy, so this could be an auspicious time for that. And this could be it's going to be an auspicious time for that. There's going to be a lot of growth with that as well, okay? The Six of Cups, I feel for some of you here that you already know this person. I feel there's going to be an unexpected message from someone from your past with this energy. Doesn't necessarily have to be a love relationship, but I do see an unexpected message coming to you. The Queen of Wands, I feel with this energy here, this is a beautiful time for manifesting. I feel like this is a beautiful time where the energy is very giving to you during this time period as well. I do see new love coming into the picture. The Hierophant card, endings. Okay, new beginnings coming up. I do feel like for some of you here, this could be an engagement coming up for some of you. For others of you, this could be a great time for contracts and negotiations, getting a job at this time with this energy here as well. For some of you, if you have small businesses, or if you have like a hobby could be turning into a business at this time with this energy. Fate could be intervening this month for you as well. For others of you, be careful with people in your life. People in your life tend to have like a lot of influence on you, especially if you're in like religious groups with this energy, and they could be trying to transform you with this energy. They could be trying to put you in a box and make you into what they think you should be. Okay, so just be aware of that. The Fool card brings about new beginnings. I feel like for some of you here that your guardian angels are protecting you and watching over you at this time with this energy. For some of you, you're living like a more bohemian lifestyle. You kind of like blase with the world. For others of you, you're proving other people wrong when it comes to your career and when it comes to your life choices that you're making. Just because it's not the norm with life choices, it could be like you have like a bunch of Airbnbs and you live off your Airbnbs kind of thing, you know, and mom and dad may look down upon that because you're not doing hard work. You know, you're working smarter, not harder is what you're doing. The High Priestess card, trust your intuition. Definitely a psychic connection between you and another person with this energy. You may even dream about this person. But I also feel like this person could be no contact, because then there's there's confusion. Okay, there's a lot of mental confusion and things up in the air with this energy because this person's not really pursuing you. It looks like somebody's going through a divorce during this time period or endings in their life and trying to get their life in order before they go pursuing a relationship with you. But you can't expect to receive an unexpected message from them. And the Page of Wands. Be careful of dealing with manipulative people. I do see secret love. Okay, you may feel like other people may not agree with your love relationship. There could be a significant age difference. That could be one of them. Or something is going to be, or you could be talking to a bunch of people about this person, or this person could be talking to a bunch of people about you. Alrighty, so it's up, you know, we'll see what happens here, but it looks like it's going to happen. Alrighty, but for right now, it may not happen anytime soon. Whatever you're worrying about, don't worry about it. Let it come in. Okay, it will come in. Alrighty, is what I'm seeing. I love you, my gems. Show your love and support to your girl, Marie. And make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Kisses.